just a quick demonstration of how you can use your new logo. I believe I sent the high resolution JPEG, which you see on my screen. That is a flattened version of your logo. It is quite large, 22 inches long by 16 high. So I would recommend, if you're going to put it on your website or someplace similar, to crop it. The crop tool, this is CS5. I don't know if you have a later version or an earlier version, but the crop tool is this little square one. Not sure if it's the same in Lightroom, but this is what it is here. And you can go up here and change it to predetermined crop, like 4x6, 5x7, 8x10, or you can just put in your own in the boxes. Or you could just do a rectangular marquee and kind of just box it in, and then go to edit or image crop, and that would also crop it down. If you want to keep the crop and just resize it, you can go to image size, and here you can change it from 22 to like 10. You can change the resolution, and that resizes it for you. You could put this on your Facebook page. You can crop it to the dimensions of a Facebook timeline cover and put it there. Pretty much you just use it. This is just a JPEG, so you can do whatever with it. I've also sent you the color pink file, which has a transparent background. I don't know how Lightroom works. I think that there's a way to add your watermark in Lightroom via ping file, but I'm not sure. In Photoshop, you can drag and drop, so you take this layer and drop it over to your image, and you can see how the logo is then transparent onto the image. You can easily resize this by doing a free transform, which would be under edit, free transform, and I always just use the shortcut key, and I have a Mac. And then basically to keep the dimensions the same, you hit the lock or the link button between width and height, and that makes it so that whatever one you click on, it stays at the correct dimension. And then this little button like if you don't want to go through with it, you would click on that. If you do, you click on the check mark, and then it changes it for you. I believe I sent you the PSD file and layers. You could hide all the layers except for the 5 feathers. Use the feathers, as your profile picture maybe, if you wanted, or maybe print it onto your packaging materials. Pretty much whatever you want to do, you could use it for. The other thing is you can also create a brush in Photoshop. I'm going to delete this layer to make your watermark one solid color and have it in your brushes, that therefore you don't have to always be dragging and dropping from the ping file. And you go to the brush tool, and I believe I sent you an ABR file, and what you do is go to the top where you select the brush, and there's this little circle with a triangle in it, and you load brushes. And I believe I have to find it now. Let's see if I can find it. Apparently not. So once I figure out where I put it, I can load it for you. It should be right in the folder that I sent you with all your files, and it's called ABR. And every time I record something, my computer goes really slow. I don't know why it's not finding you. Just a minute. Should have had it loaded before. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Okay, so I gave you a file that's called fivefeathersbrush.abr. You just click on that after you go through this process and say open, and that will give you a okay, so then your brushes will be the last one, and as you can see, once I click on it, it's there. And here you can change the size to be bigger or smaller depending on what you want. So you select a color, make a new layer, okay, and click. And I had the opacity set to 40%, but you could do it to 100. And you can do whatever color you want. You can pick a color from your picture to make it blend in, whatever you want to do. So hopefully that helps, and if you have any other questions, just let me know. Okay, thank you, bye.